Next, we want to just set up our basic blueprint scroll, so we've got something visual to look at, as well as particle effects, things like that. So what we want to do is delete our cube, delete our print string. So we want to go to Add Component. We'll start with an arrow. This is just so we can see it in the scene. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. I just find it makes it easier. So if we just drag that out, go to our viewport and readjust that just so we can see it. So you can see there straight away that if we're looking around a scene, we can see it straight away, what it is. So you can give it a colour if you want. So let's say we're going to give it green, and we're going to make it a little bit bigger. So we'll go to, say, 5. Oh, no, far too big. 2. That'll do. Back to here. We then want to create a static mesh. Static mesh. A particle system, which we'll use to grab the player's attention, or maybe when the scroll's picked up, it does something. We'll figure that out later. So that's that for that. What we then want to do is set up our 2 variables. So if we go back from the viewport to our event graph, we want to go over the left, add a variable, and we're going to name this name, scroll name. And we want to set that to a name. Add another one, scroll text. We're going to give that a text. So then we're going to make those both public by clicking the little eye here. And in theory, if we go out to our objects now, click on our little arrow, you can see over here we've got scroll name, scroll text. So yep, that's all that's sorted. So go back there. So what I like to do as well, put it under a category. So what we'll name this is scroll content, and put those both under there. If I can find it, there we go. So as you can see now, we've got it neatly under here, so you're not going to have loads of stuff, but it also affects visually out here as well. You can see now we've got a heading called scroll content. So that's that for this section.